Hello folks, this is Jeffrey G329 playing my second game of Hollywood Squares for the NES. So my first game I play, I have one game with this total of $1,500. I hope to add more to that to my month for this game. Let's see if I can do so. One contestant, new character. Okay, my name's Jeff. My opponent's gonna be Mary this time. Okay, but I got Mike, May, Eddie, Pam, Daz, Beth, Dean, Val, and Rob. I'm gonna pick Daz. What is the only animal besides man that can get a sunburn? George Hamilton's dog. A pig? I'm gonna disagree. Oh, it was a pig. Alright, so I don't get that one, so Mary gets that one. She's going to pick Mike. Egyptian mummies were found wearing them. The ancient Greeks and Romans wore them. So did the French in the 17th century. Who powdered theirs? What were they all wearing? The same underwear for a week. Stockings. Mary's going to disagree, and she was right. It's wigs. So I'm gonna go with Rob for the block. In the old nursery rhyme, where would you find the butcher, the baker, and the candlestick maker? On the original dating game. Right, what about the three men in the tub? I disagree. Oh no, it's right. Alright, so Mary can't get that, so she has to go for it. She's gonna pick Rob for the win. According to USA Today, the most happily married couples will tell each other everything. Only those curious about the divorce. Yes, she's going to agree. And it's wrong. It's no. Happily married couples stress the upbeat and downplay the negative. Alright, so I'm going to go with Dean. Butternut, crookneck, patty pan, and acorn are all different varieties of what? Insults. Squash. I'm going to agree. Yep. Little squash. I get that square. She's going to go with Val for the block. According to top modeling agent Neil Blanchard, don't ever think about trying to become a model unless you are at least 5 foot wide. 7. She's going to agree. And she was wrong. It's 5'9". So I'm going to go with... Can I get that one? So I'm going to go with Val for the win. Do most Americans dream in color or black and white? It depends on how old the dream is. She says color, I agree, and it is right, so I win that round. So I win $500. So now we're going to go back, she can start game 2. She can square around. She's going to pick Daz, alright. In 1891, Whitcomb Judson created the first slide fastener. Today it is known far and wide as the what? Whitcomb Judson slide fastener. Zipper. She's going to agree, and she was right. It's the zipper. I'm going to go with Mike. In China, where does your host know that you have had enough to eat? When rice starts coming out of your ears. You push your plate away. I disagree. It's right. You lay your chopsticks across the plate. Alright, so I got that square. Just going to go with Eddie. True or false? The mating call of some wild monkeys is almost identical to the sound of fingernails scraping across a blackboard. This could explain the world's declining wild monkey population. She's going to say false. She's going to disagree. And she was right. It's true. Alright, so I'm going to go with Dean for the block. If there's a difference between a carpet and a rug. Yes, Howard Cosell would never wear a carpet. She says yes, I'm going to agree. Yep, it is. I wouldn't know what the difference is. She's going to go with Pam for the block. What is the only animal that will actually eat a skunk? One that doesn't shower? A mountain lion. She's going to disagree. And she's right, it's an owl. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go with Beth for the block. According to Self Magazine, once your baby starts walking, you should put off buying shoes until when? They're on sale. Who wants to wear them? I disagree. Yep, when they're needed for outside protection. Alright, so I got the block. Just gonna go for Rob. According to the World Book, why did the ancient Egyptians bury their dolls? Because they all cried, "Mummy!" The act of service in the next world. She disagrees. And she is wrong. Because I have to go for Val for the win. It's called double mask. It's a foam rubber mask that resembles a Doberman pinscher and may be placed on a small dog or cat to scare intruders. True or false? Yeah, they also had the red for mask to make the most of a bad situation. Says true, I'm gonna agree. Yep. So I win that round, and secret square was May, obviously, because there's the only square left. Alright, so we're gonna go to round game 3. Mary will start this one. She's going to pick Mike. Alright. A parakeet's foot has 2 toes pointing forward and 2 facing backward. What main purpose does this serve? They don't know whether they're coming or going. Scratching. She's going to disagree. And she's right. It makes climbing and gripping easier. Alright, I'm going to go with Daz. According to Alice Adventures in Wonderland, besides grinning all the time, the Cheshire Cat could do something else that makes him unique. What? He could empty his own litter box. Fly. Disagree. It's Spanish at will. Got that one. So, we're going to go with Eddie. My Eric's going to go with Eddie. The early Romans brought the live chickens to the table and dunked them in red wine. Why did they do this? Everyone knows it should be white wine and with poultry and red with meat. To soften the skin? She's going to agree. No, it's wrong. It's the flavor of the birds before eating. So let's go with Dean for the win. We know there's chrome on our cars, but is there chrome in some of the food we eat? That's why frozen freezers make excellent hubcaps. She says yes. Titanium out to some cereals and some vegetables. I'm going to agree. And yes, I got it. So I win that round. So I get to go for the car, and my round will continue. Alright, so I'm going to go with key number 2. I'm going to pick card number 2, which is the yellow card. So does it fit? It doesn't fit, but it's added about $2,000 to my score. So it brings me a total, 2 games winning totals to $3,500. So stay tuned for game number 3.